There are 15 status effects a killer can inflict survivors with in Dead by Daylight, and today I wanted to find out how many I could impose with just Jason. Today I'm going to try 3 builds, one of timed perks, one of hexes, and one of pure box to myself, to find out which build is strongest and how quickly a survivor team crumbles under the pressure. Alright, for this build, we are looking to basically just inflict as many unavoidable negative status effects on the survivors as humanly possible. So these guys are going to be going through a little bit of everything, really. We got hindered, we got oblivious, we got blind, hemorrhage and mangled on the add-ons, and these guys should just basically never be able to avoid anything we want to inflict on them. So yeah, the spikes are all granting the sloppy butcher effect. We got exposure on the obsession, a little bit of aura for us as a side effect, but just literally dabbling with everything red, pretty much. Outside of curse, they're getting hit with it all. I don't really think there's an angle to do much here, other than that. This guy's knocked now. Nice, and that's going to be friends till the end, trying to score on the obsession to somebody else who's going to scream. We also get an aura on Lara if they unhook. Yep, nice. She's going to be oblivious now. Nice, big hit. We can follow it up with a second one. I don't know what I'm doing there. It's okay, he's going to leave that pallet and get hindered. And if he tries to pull the spike, he's going to get hindered further. Nice, big wall strike. And we can once again transfer the obsession to somebody else, see the aura, the unhooked person. That guy's going to quit because he's a little bitch who can't handle getting 2-tapped. Yeah. Good times had by me. And me only. Cool. We should also try to use our ultimate weapon in a moment. But that's a late ME problem right now. I want to head back here and hold this. Eat that guy's endurance. He's now hemorrhage and mangled. He's super slow because he touched his own spike. Big down. Alright, card gens by the way. This is pan-shitting in real time. In case you weren't aware what that looks like. No blinkies this time, unfortunately. But we do see... we can't do anything about that. Can we? Oh, what am I doing? Wait, that's still exposed. I'm probably not going to get anything off the exposed, but... Ooh, shame. A 110 here, so... Nice. You're dead. Not quite. She is hindered again. I know she's not because I broke the pallet. Interesting pathing decisions have been made. Bad from me there. You know what? How about we blind the entire class? And then we'll take that. Cut her off from this. I don't know why I threw that. That was just pure panic. So was that. I would have cut that throw. And you wouldn't have even seen that if you didn't do that, but it's important context now. I can't even cut it out. Okay, I guess we'll just take another ultimate weapon. Blind everybody around us. I saw him, but I didn't actually see him when I went for the throw. That's because he was nowhere near it. This guy's dead, though. I don't know why the tap bot's here. It's not over here. Not sure where he just went. Oh, that's the tap bot. One of my Death Note gamers. Nice. Big hit. Hemorrhage and mangled. Not that it really matters because she could die in 2 seconds. You can hold that. I don't mind. I should really be trying to down with a hook spike here, but that's not viable, then that's okay. It is viable now, actually. I'm gonna turn this corner, she's gonna fall, and then she dies. Okay, I'm bad at the video game. Yoink! Someone pointed out to me that my worst gameplay is always when I'm trying to go for the short shots, and not the long shots. Like the long shots, I'm fine. When I go for somebody who's like 2 centimeters in front of my face, I miss it. It's really funny. Nice. Big down. Alright. Kill you. We'll do a blindness check and then we'll reload. Nobody. Okay, that tells us that they're on the other side of the map. Yeah. Let's just go up here. This is still 0-ish, but here's down here. Somebody else is up top. What are those near scratch marks? No, it was somebody up top. Hello! He's just killed himself doing that. I'm just knocked up doing that. Okay, brilliant. And then from walking away from the pallet. Nice, he's slow a bit. Not much, but enough that it's cool. And he takes the wind at the end. And then I miss again. We're gonna just pick up the pace here. Nice, big hit on the near. She's automatically choosing to hinder herself because she's silly. It should just buy us plenty of distance to catch up to her here. Yeah, she has no windows. Oh. I see now why you did that. I think she's on the other side, but that's okay. I don't know why I threw that. The pull-up time is 0.9 seconds, by the way. I ended up looking this up because I was wound up with how much I was knocking it up. The answer is it's 50% longer than Slinger. Nice. That's a free hook. That's going to be a scream on somebody. And we can go do an ultimate weapon somewhere if we have to. Why is the tap bot there? Bots all play weird, dude. Like, why is he pulling that already? He's just going to die to slowness. We'll take that. Take that. Okay, let's just appear on their heads. I'm not really too concerned about the bot at all. Nice, big M1. Big M2. And we can finish this with an ultimate weapon on Cage. Nice. Hello. I want to be careful how I down the... Ooh. I much prefer to get the Cage here, because the bot's going to poo itself in the endgame. And I'm going to see a bot play like a person. Hi. We're just going for an M1, M2 here. M1. Put. Let's look at that. Let's just do that. Do that. Nice, big down. Alright, yeah, that's another kill, and the bot's just gonna poo himself. So we should be able to just win here. Really? He's not prepared for me to do this. On the gate already. Selfish, selfish tap. Nice. GG. Yeah, fun build this one. Just completely demolishing Zagongers with no negative status effects. Not a lot they can do about this. Hello. You little Mori, why not? Yeah, very strong build. Very chill for me to play. I don't really have to think about it all too much. Just remember to open lockers and action on the info I'm given. Can't really argue with that one at all. Alright. Full status effect Jason. Oh, okay. We're just gonna hit nothing. Sure. This time, we're doing it with hexes. And yeah, these are some nasty ass fucking perks that we got here. So the ideal world here is that they cleanse our They cleanse our haunted grounds, but we also have 2 activation based hexes. Shame. They're gonna get hindered, and on blinded isn't a status effect. It's a state, and it's just gonna ruin the song a bit more. So yeah, I thought I'd run it. So why not? You know, let's just spread our pressure for our 3rd seal, because if we can get everybody inflicted with blindness early, then we could be in a pretty good spot here. Nice, big hit. She's blinded. Probably enter my power, but I want to know where she's headed first. He's just standing in the pallet. Oh, that was really bad. Okay, well, she's dead. Yoink! Take that hook at basement, why not? That'll put us in a really good spot. And her in a bad one, because we can get out the basement pretty easily. Okay, hooker here. First hooker to scare to death. And we can head outwards. We'll check over on the homie, the hex in the corner. Here's a good spot. That's going to cut them off from the unhook. And force them to go a different way. Or not. Okay, we can just tunnel tuck on the stairs. Not really what I was going for, but you know what? It works. The fact that's a thing's disgusting, by the way. Let's yoinky this. Okay, there's somebody here. Nice big hit. Drop it. That's fine. That's one, and that's two. She's blind now. Hi. Let's yoink that. That was our third seal. That's pretty unfortunate. Nice. Honestly, I'm going to take this, because that's going to get us scared to death stacks up. I'm aware that the other person is injured and uncocked her already, but we're at 3 gens. We're going to afford to be a little bit cocky for the build rather than anything else. And now, we'll just kick this and then we'll go back into our movement. Oh, there's someone here. Hold up. That was really silly. Okay, let's just go straight into movement. Not waste any time there. I think I can hold down here and it's not anti-camp yet. And then... Oh, what am I doing? I can't hold it. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Nice, big down. Okay. Now we take the decisive to the mouth. That's perfectly fine with me. We got a different down, so that the second she decisives us, which is there, we can just go for the Renato instead. I guess I'll poke out the way for later in the game. That's why you don't play hyper aggressive with decisive strike. Actually, maybe we should have gone for her. I didn't really think that 2 can play Minecraft and hit it on that. That's okay though. We can hook that there. That's our scared to death up now. I want to go check it on this corner hex just in case someone's seen it. Oop. Hello. What the fuck? That has to be life brain. Really? You just did that? There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Totally. I definitely meant that one. That was actually really lucky because in case I had pulled her there, she would have actually just come down, injured, and we would have lost that down. Wall pins aren't really that useful, to be honest. I was scared to death. We literally did not use that perk. That's brilliant. We actually had a different game with this build where it was the complete opposite of this. I literally won it from second 1 of that game. It's kind of funny match. I'm going for it at the end of the video, because you probably don't want to just see me win in 2 seconds. But that was a game we played today. I'm going to stick this person, get a kill. Too high, because I was falling and didn't really think about this trajectory. Nice. Cool, well that's a kill. Unless she has DS as well. She doesn't. And yeah, we're just gonna keep spreading the exhaustion, keep spreading the blinkiness. They're still gonna get blinded by 2 can play. Pretty decent 4 gen as well. Oh, shot! Beautiful. Hi. This is not even the person we just shot. Okay. I genuinely love the fact that my gameplay goes from... Yeah, blind me. It affected me more than it affected her! Nice. Okay, hook you. Still in the okay 3 gen. We still hang a sneaky haunted in the back pocket as well. So if they try to go for our other hex, they're gonna bite on that shit instead. Nice. Big. And then, yeah, in a face. Why not? Ooh, a little too high. She's blind. Nice. That's why you pull a spike out when you get the opportunity to. Because in traversal, you should probably just pull it out. The killer gets smoke when you're pulling out in traversal, but the killer has no steps anyway, unless you're intent on standing perfectly still. The second you enter traversal, you're probably safest just pulling it out then, when he can't hurt you when you're 10% slowed. That's just my take. I hope you want to. I want to come out and kick it anyway. This is the one that's going to get done. Not out of the woods, but by any stretch of imagination. We do zone it out with that hook out there, but there's still two other Singlikers. One can be on a gen. Not this one, though. Okay, we know they're out here somewhere because they just healed under the hook. Where that is here, apparently. Okay. I don't want to just waste a shot there. And that's where we drop, baby. This is a waste of a chase. I'm going to gamble on it being this gen that gets done. It's a 50-50. Yep. Good gamble. Come on. And then she's probably going to play this. She's going to run in my face. Okay. We don't have to worry about Ada and DS. Because we already bit on that. Let's hook them next to the hex. This is 100% haunted grounds. Maybe they cleanse it and it wins us the end of the game. I need to kick this before we enter Traversal again and go back to the other gen. I can't afford to waste any time or take any risks. Yep. M1. M2. That. Oh, almost. Yeah, we need this guy down, but you know what? That's not even our problem anymore. Wait, actually it is. Okay, no it's not. Yeah, back to the hook. ASAP. Pick from the hook as we go past. Still not on that. Huh. Actually cocked us out of the only good hexes. That's our most mid perks, and the ones that you actually have to cleanse them to activate. Kind of unfortunate. Okay. We got it down here, we're looking good. Good dodge. She's starting to read us a bit better. This might be a 2k angle. Okay, let's try to get ahead of her. Here's okay. No dodge, I thought you'd dodge back. Ah. Please, speed, I need this. Not what I wanted. Not all what I wanted. This part I just want R down. That's just not all what I wanted either. We can get to Renato. Are you kidding me, man? Oh! Oh! I keep trying to go for an early shot before I enter my power. Because I was trying to get a cross map or something, it's just not really working out. I was going to cut her off the wrong way, never mind. Thought she was going to dodge it, which she did, like, way too late. That's so upsetting. Okay, let's just pop out here. I figured there'd be two people on this, from how quickly the gen had been done. She ducked out at the right time in the end. Let's kick that, ignore the girl who's waiting, because she's clearly gagging for it and just going to follow me around the whole game. I swear I just heard someone on this. There was. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Okay, easy M1 I guess. Nice shot! Holy shit! Okay, but it goes, it's fine. Ooh, a little too high on that one. It's okay, I was a goat briefly. Maybe I should just retire after that one. Nice, big hit, haste. That's fine. Let's yank that and head back over here where we know they were earlier. Giant hit. Apply our trail here. That moves the machine learning as well. The idea with this build basically is just to giga buff us with positive status effects for us, and that should basically have the same effect. Speaking of them all the negative ones, I'll just try something slightly different to the other two builds here. Try to protect the cross, but she just waited for me to protect the cross. See what happens. Oh, mate! That's so upsetting. Nice shot! Then you stop killing the skill checks, because that's how I'm finding them. Nice, good follow up. There is holes in that, but I think I'll be a bit closer, more precise with it. Oh, shame. It's okay, we're fast now. Does she know we're fast? No. Now we're super ultra fast and she hasn't realised. Got me a consistent orbital lineup, I just don't know it yet. I need to teach myself. I gotta remind I'm kind of lying back on my slinger knowledge here. My knowledge of tight gaps and things I can do in tiles rather than my knowledge of cross maps because it doesn't exist. What are you doing? Let's just yank this. What the fuck is that? That is garbage, holy shit. Hello. What are you doing? Okay. Nice big hit. Haste. Oh, you're dead. Haste actually got us that. Beautiful. Ooh, we actually nearly stepped into that. That would have been funny. Okay. Least obvious decisive user. Oh boy. Okay. Never mind. I've already loaded. This might actually be a bit easier to convert into a hit. Can't really see. That's okay though. We're getting good batteries value. We see apply our trail somewhere. I'll just take the tunnel, honestly. I think I don't want to hook my guys, that's fine. Oh, bad. Maybe try it down with a hook spike here. Ah, I was too rush. Nah, we cut her off. Hi! Okay, let's try to pin it to a wall. Wait a minute. I think one of these has to on the hook. Ah. I'll just let them on that. Actually, no, I will. This is death hook. Oh, mate, this guy's fucking shit. You just know he is, and he still gets that. That's so sad. He was so late, but new beam times are so good and it doesn't matter. Hi. Guess where I was? Who said this? I was going to try anyway. Nice. Not sure about that one, Chief. Yoink! Hello. Nice, big hit. Pull again. Bigger hit. Nice! What are you doing? That's just the entire team dead now. There's somebody still on the jump stairs. Genuine question, what do you think this is Jinx? A lot apparently because I can't aim. Oh, that. Nice. No wiggler. So that should be GG's in a second. Ooh. Causing loss total unnecessity from me. Oh well. Double it. Too late. GG! Actually, I'm surprised how much to bring that one back, but that was a pretty well played game there, so I'll take that. And let's just pray nobody has UB. You wouldn't have UB, would you? You would have UB. Okay, let's deal with that then. Let's find me another one. Goes dead now. I was gonna say. Oh, fucking hell. Now we're gonna abandon. Not. Right, well, that's giving us the positive stats and effects. We pretty much just used batteries that game. That was an okay performance from me, though. I'm pretty proud of that one. Considering on this game we have a full Hex Status Effect build, this is probably one of the best maps we could have got. Because it's obviously very good for our teleports, and these are some disgusting Hex locations. Ironically, we might actually just not see any use out of Haunted Grounds, because these are really hard hexes to find. But that is going to be good for our third seal. Beautiful. Hi. Nice. Oh, I can't quite get the M1 there. I tried for it. He's just pulling that out. Yeah, I was going to say, you're just slow and dead. That should be 1 for none of 3. Not none of 3. Nothing but misery. Nice. So yeah, these are all hex-based ones. We can see people cleanse our totems, obviously, as Jason. And we also have Exhaustion and Blinkies on the add-ons, because there's no Exhaustion Hex, and I didn't really want to bring Plaything in a build with this many hexes in it. So yeah, 2 conditional activation. That's perfectly fine. Just means we'll have to wait before they appear. But also means that they're not here off the start to get immediately sniped. So we can just head back up here. They know where that hex is, and throw it a swith. They're going to comet. They're going to comet, it means they're along here somewhere. Nice. Big hit for our third seal. Let's break this on the way down. She's choosing to keep that in her. And then picks the worst time to remove it. Nice. Giant down. That's going to be 2 because they're scared to death. At gens. Not a lot they can really do against this. I'd really like more M1s, but it's a hard perk to make use of on Jason, who barely M1s anybody. So... Oh, she must have ducked that. That's okay, I'm going to pull it again here. And block her from this. Ah, that's an anti-camp range. So this guy went second. Wait. Oh, I was just too low there. I didn't realise how far she was away from me. Why would you do that? Well, Shield of Burden coming in. That's honestly okay with me. That's just going to make that game a bit harder. They left someone to go second and essentially got me a hook on somebody else. Nice. I'd like some M1s for third seal, but... Hi. That's not the end of the world. This guy wanted to die, bro. There's no way. You shoulder him all you want, he doesn't care. This game's just won, what the fuck? How long have we even been in here? 4 minutes and 11 seconds. 5 gens. Not a hex touched. These guys are just sat crying. Another girl went second because they were blind. That's actually insane! I'm about to run a second game with this build. These guys are just getting shit on. Let's just pop here. I'm really not at all concerned here in the slightest, because I just know I've won. Like, already. I like an M1 on my perk. Thank you. That's halfway to that. That's another kill. Yeah, welcome to the 4th game of the video. You've probably seen this at the very end, because everybody's fucking giving up and dies. It's brilliant, really. Nice, another M1. She's in her third sealed. And that should... Oh, never mind, she took the room. Okay, I'll just hit you with that instead. Scream for me. There's Haunted Grounds. And a big down. Can we just wrap this up? Fuck it. I'll just try playing for the M1 unless she gives me an easy opportunity. Oh. Unbreakable coming in as well. Hinder. Nice. Well. No. Halting value, unless she bites right here. Yeah. Good, hold W into that. Unfortunately, you get ended again. That should just be the down in a second. Or the injure, anyway. Yeah. Nice, big hit. And then there's no pallet on this side, so we can just pull the spike as we pass through the down. Ooh, good duck. I went to pull a hook and she just gave me the down. Thanks, I think. Oh, helloing. Big G fucking G, baby. Strong ass game. I don't know what these guys were cooking, but yeah, nice little short game to end up the video, I guess.